Never underestimate President Trump. He's in a great mood. Remember, it was 5 years ago in this very city when he first took the stage, center of the stage, never left the center of the stage. I think redefined politics in that very first debate here in Cleveland 5 years ago. So look, he's going to talk about the amazing things he's done in 3.5 years for the American people, done what he said he would do. I mean, you think about it, taxes cut, regulations reduced, economy growing at an unbelievable pace before COVID, wages up for everyone, lowest unemployment in 50 years, out of the Iran deal, embassy in Jerusalem, hostages home from North Korea, new NAFTA agreement, building the wall, now rebuilding our economy post-COVID, and of course, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh on the court, and Coney Barrett on deck. That's amazing record in 3.5 years. Contrast that with Joe Biden's 4.5 decades in public life. That will be what I think the American people will see tonight, and they're going to see throughout the remainder of this campaign.
So, you know, in terms of Joe Biden, the president has said that Joe Biden hasn't really been tested. He doesn't go out for a lot of interviews. He spent a lot of the portion of this campaign so far in his basement. He has gotten out in recent weeks, and this is actually the first time he's flown to a swing state. So what's the president going to do to sort of reveal what he feels the media has not?
Well, I think maybe the first thing Joe Biden will do tonight is announce he's running for president. I mean, for goodness sake, I think for half this month, he's put a lid on his campaign half the days of this month at like 9:30 in the morning. I don't know. I mean, maybe you get up and have a cup of coffee and call it a day. So, you know, the American people haven't seen him for 4 or 5 months of this campaign. They've sure seen the president, the schedule he's kept, and the accomplishments he's done. So, again, I think that will be something that will be highlighted tonight as well by the president. Their records, their lack of, Joe Biden's lack of engagement with the American people in this case. He's probably the first guy to run for president by not running for president. I never see anything like this. So I'm sure that will come up as well tonight in the debate.
So what I asked you is, what did he reveal on the plane about how he's going to go after Joe Biden? You know, what's his strategy? What kind of stance is he going to take against him?
I'm not going to get into strategy and tactics of the president. He'll be ready like he always is. Look, the one thing I know about this president is he knows how to win. He thinks like an athlete. He competes. He will be, I think, ready to go tonight. And I think he'll win the debate.
All right, before I let you go, the new Reuters poll out tonight, half of Americans say that they don't believe the president pays enough in taxes. What do you say to that, and what do you expect we'll hear on that tonight?
He paid what he owed. He gives back his salary. He's done it every single year. I mean, and he cut taxes for the American people, for every family in this country. I mean, the real question is, what did Hunter Biden, the Biden family, take from the Russians and from the Chinese, all while the president was doing that? And frankly, the president's given $1.6 million to the American, back to the Treasury, to the American taxpayer, in the fact that his salary is $400,000. He's given it back each and every year. I think the American people appreciate that.
All right. What about ACA? There's going to be a lot of talk about that, you know, Americans can't risk this Supreme Court nominee because she's going to gut ACA if she gets the opportunity. What do you tell them about that? What do you say?
She's a great pick, and remember, the so-called Affordable Care Act has been anything but. Most people's health insurance has went up since President Obama passed that. And never forget, I mean, I think this is so important to understand about Obamacare. All the lies they told us about that when they passed it. They told us you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor, like your plan, keep your plan. They told us premiums will go down. They said they go down on average $2,500. They said deductibles will go down. They said the website was going to work. They said the website was secure. They said these co-ops they created were going to be wonderful. Every single one of them has went bankrupt. So that's the Affordable Care Act the Democrats think is so great. I want to have affordable insurance for American families so they can pick the plan that fits their family's need. And so does the President of the United States. And that's what he'll fight for. That's what Republicans will fight for if we're given the opportunity on Election Day.